If you're ready, we can proceed.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'll be presenting a case that we did at our center, and it was a case of obstructed infradiaphragmatic TAPVC. So neonates with obstructed TAPVC have a higher surgical morbidity and mortality, and preoperative stabilization can improve outcomes in them. We received a term 1-day-old infant weighing 2.3 kgs from an outside center, and he was referred with a suspicion of congenital heart disease with no echocardiogram from outside. He presented in severe respiratory distress and was very sick. So at the outset, we had to intubate him and place him on mechanical ventilation. His pre-intubation saturations were in the range of 55 to 60%. So after that, we did an echo which revealed an obstructed infradiaphragmatic TAPVC, and there was a vertical vein draining into the IVC from the confluence of all the 4 pulmonary veins. And there was severe obstruction at the level of the vertical vein IVC junction. We couldn't really get proper gradients of this because there was no, the alignments were not really good. And but we could see that it was not really going into the sinusoids, and there was a small attachment between the vertical vein and the IVC junction. So she was very sick at the presentation itself and had severe sepsis with low platelets and low WBC counts, and remained critical despite optimal support measures and optimization of ventilatory settings. She was very unstable for cardiopulmonary bypass, and so we decided that if we take her to the cath lab, we might be able to relieve the obstruction, and maybe we could salvage her. So we took her to cath lab, obtained a vascular access in the right internal jugular, and through a 5 French multi-purpose catheter was passed into the sheath, 5 French sheath, and then we did an angiogram, which can be seen as the first image on the top right. So this angiogram, the mouth of this opening was so small that even this catheter was obstructing it. So we could pass a wire through it, and then we went in with a Rebel Platinum bare stent coronary stent, bare metal coronary stent, 4 mm into 20, which was stationed at this narrowest point. And then after balloon dilation, we can see the final stent position in the last image.
Sorry to interrupt, but just a concluding statement.
Yes, sir. Hello? Hello?
I'm very interested. What was the final
Can't
outcome?
hear you. Hello?
What
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead.
Yes. So no, okay. So the implications of clinical practice. Hello. So I'll just go with the implication in clinical practice that palliative, although we lost this baby because she was severely septic, but we did manage to improve the saturations to somewhat after the stent placement. And there was good flow across the stent as seen after the placement. Palliative stent placement can be considered in very low weight, critically sick neonates with obstructed TAPVC until they are stable enough for surgery.
Okay, Kanupriya, it's a nice case.